To set the second half in motion. Remember, Shelbourne bidding for a first league title. Pat Byrne there in the centre of the Shells dugout. Jim McLaughlin promised that he wouldn't take out the fags at any stage during this match, but we saw him breaking that little promise. Obviously a tense and nervous afternoon to watch. Oh, what a great goal by O'Callaghan! Well, Shelbourne might have looked a bit edgy on the bench. Oh, that's a goal out of the top drawer, as they say. Brendan O'Callaghan, 9 minutes of the second half gone. Jody Byrne beaten. Beautifully fed inside, killed by O'Callaghan, did it all on his own. Defence stayed back, and that's a magnificent strike. 1-1 at Oriel Park. This was brilliantly set up by Brendan O'Callaghan. Anto Whelan stayed back, didn't put in the challenge, but that is a superb goal. Shell's singing has gone strangely silent in the last few minutes. Dunn just carrying that one too far. Hanrahan. The approach Dundalk seem to be taking for the second half is to push men forward in the hunt for the equaliser. That may leave gaps at the back, however, which Shells may be able to exploit. This is Gorman. Pushed out by Byrne. Howlett raiding. Good tackle by Dunn. Turned in by Gino Lawless again. Now McAvoy. Opportunity to carry the ball forward. The flag stays down. McNulty in the clear. Chance of a second one. That's a penalty showing a letting run. Murphy, he was allowed an advantage. That's an interesting one. The referee surely would have awarded a penalty as Byrne took down McNulty. I'm sure the referee let it run on for Murphy to hit. McNulty can't believe it, but I think there was an advantage permitted. First of all, it's interesting that the flag stayed down. McNulty looked offside. Now this looked a penalty. If he allowed the advantage, Murphy perhaps should have composed himself a bit more. He's missed a glorious chance. Ricky McAvoy to curl one in. Byrne was under with his own player, Dully. It's Hanrahan with the header. It goes off the post. And Shells it a dither at the back. McNulty again. Played in by Brady, and it's well stopped by Jody Byrne. What a much better second half this is turning out to be. Well, Dundalk very nearly getting themselves a lead goal. The goalkeeper and Dully conspired to fumble this one essentially, and watch for Hanrahan's header coming down off the underside of the post, and there was still a chance there as it went spinning around the place. McNulty turned it back there, and the goalkeeper made a very good save. Mark Rutherford, who didn't make an impression in the second half, and it's Brian Flood who comes into the action. It. Now Haylock. Murphy gathering. Brian Flood pushing forward. Trying to chip it over the defence. Desi Gorman taking up a wide position. Curled across. Brown coming in. All seemed to just hold up. I didn't quite reach him, and in the end, Dunn puts it away to safety. Bobby Brown aimed towards Dully, won instead by Gino Lawless. That ball was well attacked. Hey, look, it's a great goal by Dully. It's a super goal by Dully. Well, they might cheer. Shells go back in front again. 24 minutes gone in the second half. That was well attacked by Coyle. Played right across towards Gary Haylock. Had the presence of mind then to curl it back invitingly for Dully to head forward his 11th goal of the season. Well, Dully will hardly get a more important goal in the campaign. Haylock may well have been offside indeed, but the linesman didn't flag, and that's what matters. Gorman. Now McAvoy. The defending champions trail what may well be the champions-elect. Hanrahan. Well, referee says no penalty. And Tony McCarthy went across to Hanrahan fairly quickly to point out that in his view it was a perfectly fair, if somewhat solid challenge. Well, did Hanrahan make a meal of this one, I wonder? That's McCarthy going for the ball certainly, but he did connect with Hanrahan. But the intention was not to take down the striker. That's in towards the substitute Terry Everston, runs on towards O'Callaghan. McAvoy trying to set one up here. This is Purdy. Well, the earlier parts of that attack carried a great deal more threat to the Shelbourne goal. Murphy. And back by Bobby Brown. Now Flood. Space opening up just ahead of him as Dundalk commit men forward. Oh, it's well struck and it's a great goal! That's a superb goal by Brian Flood. Oh, well, they might celebrate. That absolutely ensures, I think, that the league pennant will go to Tolka Park. It's as good a goal as you could hope to see. Dundalk allowed him the latitude to strike it from way outside the penalty area. It swerved viciously, and Van Boxtel, as Big Noel ends up, 3-1 to the Reds. Well, Flood came on as a sub, and he's certainly enjoying his afternoon. So now, is there any Dundalk response to that? McNulty carrying it right across the middle of the park. Dully remonstrating that he was the one who was injured, and it's Dully now against McNulty and exchanging angry gestures. Referee not allowing an advantage to Dundalk after Peter Hanrahan seemed to have won that fairly well. Still talking about it. Now holding up the play, going across to the linesman, and the linesman, you see, didn't allow the substitute to come on. He's got a yellow card for that. McCavanagh picks up a yellow card in the strangest possible sense. Dolly's making his way off in order to allow the second substitute, who was Declan Roach, to come on. Well, he picked up the yellow, he's got a smile on his face, and Fred Davis in the background there congratulating Pádraig Dully on a fine display. Whelan, touch back in towards Roach. Oh, another one, is it? No, just over. Oh, they were looking for their fourth. For Roach, who wasn't too far away at all after Gorman won the header in the air. Just went over the top of the crossbar. It's all over, and Shelbourne are the new League of Ireland champions. A sparkling display all season, culminating in 3 goals here at Oriel Park. Pat Byrne can celebrate the Reds' first triumph since 1962. It's been a long time coming. Anto Whelan and the rest can celebrate, because here at Oriel Park they've not just got one, they've got the 2 points they required. They're giving the radio interviews. They can celebrate. What a great goal that was by Flood. And the final score here at Oriel Park was Dundalk 1, Shelbourne 3.
A good ball in for Mark on the left-hand side. I just got in on the end of the far post. It's lucky enough, you know, but we deserve this anyway. 30 years is a long time.
This one by Howlett. Now Gorman. And certainly Shells look far more impressive when they bring a bit of width into their play. And this is Rutherford doing exactly that. Good-looking cross. Comes down for Brown, and he's put Shells in front after 9 minutes.
Well, the ball was not forward, and Gary Hillock swung it across. I actually just went ahead of it. I'm delighted with it.
Bobby Brown aimed towards Dolly, won instead by Gino Lawless. That ball was well attacked. Hey, look at the great goal by Dolly. It's a super goal by Dolly.
We got off Mick Neville. left foot, so go inside. Just hit it. Blue in.
Murphy. And back by Bobby Brown. Now Flood. Space opening up just ahead of him as Dundalk commit men forward. Oh, it's well struck and it's a great goal! That's a superb goal by Brian Flood. Oh, well they might celebrate. That absolutely ensures, I think, that the league pennant will go to Tolka Park.
He said at the start of the year he wouldn't drink until he won something. So now he can drink as much as he likes.
I didn't think it'd be so long, but...
Thank you very much. I don't know, I'm not good at this. I'm not good.